Always helps if you turn on the microphones. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday morning, the 8th of March. Welcome to the Feel Better, Move Better, Be Better movement session. I'm Scott Roberts, your host of this session. My wife and I are the owners of Peaceful Warriors Wellness Center in downtown St. Petersburg, where we help people feel better, move better, and be better every day. Please grab yourself a rope, a strap, a belt, something that will help you leverage your limbs to make it the stretch. It's like assisted stretching, but you're assisting yourself instead of someone else providing the assistance. So this is the best way to do that, is using a rope, a strap, or a belt. So please go ahead and grab a hold of one of those for me. I love the stretch out strap from OPTP. You can order online at optp.com. We sell them here at the office. If you'd like to come buy one, you can come down here. They're $16 plus tax, no shipping and handling, and you get it right away. All right, so let's go ahead and start off by reaching up overhead, stretching out the spine, opening up the entire body from head to toe. Try to touch the ceiling or sky above you. Good. Left hand side bend. Feet should be a little bit more than shoulder width apart. And lean your body to the left. The use of the strap allows your left arm to help leverage the right and provide more of a stretch along the right side of your body. To the right. Good. Bring your arms down to shoulder height, torso rotation. Rotate your body all the way to the left as far as you can. We're holding each of these stretches for about 2 seconds. And then releasing. If you have any questions or comments, always feel free to leave them below. Please remember to like and share so that other people can benefit as well. Take the end of the strap in your right hand up over your head. Let that strap come down between your shoulder blades. Reach back with the left hand at your waist. With your right hand, reach as far down between your shoulder blades as you can and use the strap to assist. Now we're going to bring that right hand down to the belt, left hand strap over your left shoulder. Good morning, Foxy. How are you today? Oh, you're going to come say good morning. Hi. How are you? Yes, such a good girl. I know. You ready to go to work? Okay. How are you? How was your weekend?
It was good. How are yours?
Good, thanks. All right, bring that right elbow up to shoulder height, 90-degree bend. We're going to rotate the shoulder so your elbow stays stable. You're going to reach back behind you and use the strap to assist. This is a really good stretch for people that have shoulder and neck issues. If you spend a lot of time sitting at a desk or driving, there's a good chance your shoulders are rounded forward, your chest is caved in. It's really putting a lot of pressure back here. All right, left hand up. Reach down between your shoulder blades. Left hand down to the belt. Strap over your right shoulder. Reach up between your shoulder blades with your left. Remember to breathe. Don't hold your breath. All right, shoulder rotation. Elbow up. Reach back. Rotate your arm back. Good. Take the strap around your neck and shoulders. Find yourself a spot on the wall. Place your palm flat on the wall with your fingers pointing behind you at shoulder height. Step forward with the opposite foot, in this case the left foot. And now gently turn your chest away from the wall. You want to feel the stretch across the top of the chest and the front of the shoulder. Open that up. Switch sides, left hand to the wall, right foot forward. Step forward and turn, rotate your chest away. All right, head and neck. Turn your head to the left as far as you can. Use your hands on the temple and behind the ear. And you're not going to use your hands to turn your head. You're going to turn your head and then just add a little bit of gentle pressure to assist. How about to the right? All right, now we're going to do a left hand side bend with the neck. So your left ear to the left shoulder, reach up with your left hand over the right ear, and just add a little bit of gentle pressure. Again, you're moving your head and then adding the assistance. To the right. All right, let's come on down to the floor. All right, the strap we're going to use, I like the stretch out strap because it has these loops, but if you have a rope or something that doesn't have the loops, you just want to go with the center of the strap on the ball of the foot, and then you can use that with both ends of the strap or rope to help you, okay? If you have something that has a loop to it, you just dangle that over the toes, down to the ball of the foot. All right, hamstring stretches. There's 3 hamstrings on the back of each leg. So we're going to do 3 reps of 3 different angles and rotations of the leg in order to get those hamstrings stretched properly. Okay, so here we go. Right leg going towards the right shoulder, keeping it straight. You want to push your heel towards the ceiling to help keep that leg as straight as possible. Now we're going to use the strap by going around the inside of the ankle and under the calf, and that's going to turn your toes to the inside of the body, towards the middle. Now we're going to lift that leg towards the nose. Take the strap out from underneath your calf around the outside of the ankle, so 1 full loop around the leg. Now we're going to go towards the left shoulder with the right leg. Now we're going to stretch the outside of the right hip, and we're going to lift the right leg just enough to clear the left leg and scissor across the top of it. So keep your hips flat on the floor. Lift, scissor, assist with the strap. Now we're going to come up to 45-degree angle with that right leg and scissor across. Now we're going to lift that right leg all the way to 90 degrees, or as close to 90 as you're able to get your leg. Scissor. Now these stretches that you see me doing, I'm doing 3 of each exercise. However, any stretch that you see or feel that needs more work or feels really good, do more repetitions of those stretches later. So we're going to undo the strap, go around the inside of the ankle and under the calf. Now we're going to take that right leg out to the right as far as we can. It's a half of a split basically. And if you're doing this consistently with me, you should be seeing some range of motion improvement in each of these areas. You should also be feeling less pain and discomfort throughout your day as you do things. Okay, so bend your knees, take your right ankle onto your left knee, and we're going to rotate the right hip by putting your left hand on the right shin and your right hand on the inside of the knee. And now I'm going to rotate the hip by pulling that right foot closer to my left shoulder. All right, left leg, same as the right. So take that strap around the ball of the left foot, straighten that leg out, hamstring stretches. Left leg to the left shoulder, here we go. All right, strap goes around the inside of the left ankle. Now we're going to take that leg towards the nose, left leg to the nose. Remember, push that heel towards the ceiling. Try to keep that leg straight. All right, strap comes out all the way around to the outside of the ankle and under the calf again. And now we're going to take that left leg toward the right shoulder. All right, now we're going to do the scissor stretches to stretch out the outside of the left hip. So left leg comes up, scissor across the top of the right. Up to 45 degrees, and scissor across. Now up to 90 degrees. All right, now we want to take that strap out all the way around to the inside of the ankle. Straighten that leg back out, and we're going to take that left leg out to the left as far as we can, half of a split. Bend your knees. You can take the strap and set it aside. We're done with it. Right hand on the left shin, left hand on the inside of the left knee, and let's rotate the hip by pulling that left foot closer to the right shoulder. All right, let's come on up to your knees. And we're gonna step forward with the right foot, stretch out the front of the hip on the left side. So you want that heel out in front of your knee. Chest is facing forward, straight up and down, perpendicular to the ground. And as you push your hips forward, you want to maintain that perpendicular state and sit into the stretch a little bit. You're going to feel that across the front of the left hip. We're easing into the stretch, holding it for a couple seconds, and easing back out of it. Really good for people that have lower back pain and sit too much. Right knee down, left foot forward. Push forward and sit down into that stretch a little bit, feeling it across the front of your right hip. All right, let's come on down to our bellies. All right, the first thing that we're going to do is what's called a belly angel. Elbows out, bent at 90 degrees, palms and forearms flat on the floor. We're going to take a deep breath, and as we exhale, we're going to lift our chest, our head, and our arms away from the floor. And you're going to squeeze everything up towards the ceiling. Ready? Hold it for a couple seconds. Release as you inhale. Now, throughout your day, if you're in an office environment or whatever and you're not able to get down onto the floor, you can actually help relieve some of this pressure and stress off your shoulders and neck throughout your day. So when you're sitting in a chair or on a bench or whatever, and you want to make sure you're sitting up straight, put your arms out to the side, palms towards the ceiling, up to shoulder height. Head back. Now squeeze your shoulder blades so that your hands go further back, and then relax. Squeeze, moving your arms back as far behind you as you can go, and squeeze them. Open up the chest, and the rotation is important, as is the squeeze, okay? So that's something you can do throughout your day to help take some of that pressure off of that for you. Now, for people that have lower back pain, you want to start off with some glute bridges. Okay, your glutes are usually very weak and creating instability in the hips, allowing you to have what's called an anterior pelvic tilt. Oftentimes your psoas, your hip flexor, is too tight, so that's helping to assist with that problem. And it puts a lot of pressure on your lower back, the lumbar spine, the disc, and the nerve. Okay, so laying on the ground, feet flat, lift your hips up towards the ceiling, and squeeze your glutes. And you can just hold it and maintain it, or you can do repetitions. As soon as your hips touch the floor, lift towards the ceiling, okay? If you're in good enough shape and those are too easy, do single leg hip presses. Straighten out your left leg, right foot flat on the floor, and as you lift your hips away from the floor, the left leg will follow and stay in perfect alignment with the rest of the body until the two knees are next to each other. Do as many reps as you can, switch sides. I'm just going to do the 5 for now. I've already worked out this morning. Okay, but these will help you. And again, if any of this hurts or doesn't feel right, go back to the double leg. Don't sit there and push yourself to do something that's going to cause pain for you. All right, keep working the simple exercises until it's easier for you to do the more challenging exercises without pain. Good job. All right, the next exercise we're going to do is what's called a dying bug. I haven't done these with you guys in a while. We're going to go ahead and do some today. Okay? And again, there are progressions. We're going to keep it very simple at first. Okay? For people that have very severe back pain, you want to start off here. So the first thing is tuck your hip, your tailbone, so there's a little bit of space underneath your lower back. Take the right leg up to 90 degrees, hold it there for a second, set it down. As soon as the right heel touches, lift the left leg. Nice and slow and controlled. Keeping that space between the small of your back, the lower back, and the floor. You're actively lifting your lumbar spine away from the floor, pulling it towards your belly button as you move your legs, just like you would if you were walking. Okay? If that's easy and not causing you any pain, then go to a double leg lift. As soon as your heels touch, pull them back up towards 90. If those are becoming easy for you, then we're going to go into a full dying bug. So your arms come up over your shoulders towards the ceiling, reaching. You're going to lift both of your heels up off the ground. And now we're going to create some movement. Okay? Arms and legs moving about 8 inches from front to back, activating the core. You can actually progress this into a full mountain climber, okay? A horizontal mountain climber. Again, anything that causes pain, you want to stop and regress to one of the easier versions of the exercise, okay? All right, so wanted to say thank you for joining me this Monday morning. I hope these stretches and exercises will help you. Again, please like and share so that other people can benefit as well. We'll see you again on Wednesday morning. And remember, actively work towards feeling better, moving better, and being better every day. See you soon.